In the second movie, she goes from here to here. And this one also has an exclusive scent. She still has little pieces of green because she's been forever changed by her friend. I love this. I'm wearing this in the campaign. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty incredible. Introducing our brand new limited edition Wicked for Good capsule collection, which consists of our Azian Forest eyeshadow palette, our Glinda makeup set, our Elphaba makeup set, 2 Cherry Blossom blush palettes, our Cherry Blossom blush brush, our Emerald City metallic eyeliner set, our so popular pH adaptive lip oil, this time it's green, 3 Poppy Plumping lip glosses, and 2 new shades of our Luxury Beautification Under Eye Gel Masks. The Azian Forest eyeshadow palette is full of magical, unexpected jewel tones and lush greens and some references to the Yellow Brick Road. I love this palette so much. We wanted to do something a tiny bit moodier for the second movie's eyeshadow palette because the tones and themes of the second movie are a little bit heavier and a little bit darker. So, of course, we had to follow suit with our eyeshadow palette. Obviously inspired by the Azian Forest, this palette is filled with beautiful shade-shifting duochromes, vibrant metallics, also some gorgeous, rich, matte, neutral tones. I don't know, I just love how this incorporates both the Azian Forest, but also Glinda's dress. The shade Festivate in particular, to me, really just looks exactly like Glinda's bubble dress, which is really special. Of course, Taswell designed Glinda's Bubble 2 dress, which she experiences some very pivotal moments in the second film. So we wanted to perfect a shade that really captures that dress because it holds a lot emotionally for her. So I also love this melange shade here, Embrace Your Inner Green. I love how no 2 melanges look the same. I think it's really important to have that uniqueness embodied in this palette, that beautiful uniqueness. It's such an incredible color. I feel like to get this shade with a clean and vegan formula is pretty impossible. It all just feels really cohesive and beautiful and also completely different from the first palette. Just like the film, feels like a departure. I can't wait to see what you create with these. I want to use a different one every single day. Next, of course, is the Glinda makeup set, which leans into a slightly more mature color palette while also still paying homage to all things opalescent and related to her bubble, which she loves very dearly. It consists of a new liquid eyeshadow in the shade Bubble of Brilliance. I love this. I'm wearing this in the campaign right here. It also contains a new highlight stick in the shade I Come and Go by Bubble. I love this so much. Much like our Fembot one, I just kind of put it all over my face and I love it very much. It also has a Glinda Glossy Balm in the shade Tap to Bubble. I love this so much and it has a lemony shortbread scent, which I love and I thought was so cute for her because Glinda would love a little lemon tart. Last but not least, we have our Glinda at the Borderline lip liner in the shade Toss Toss. I'm wearing it right now. I love this lip liner. I can't get enough of this shade. It is amazing and it pairs beautifully with the Glinda Glossy Balm. One of my favorite things about the Glinda makeup set is that the packaging is kind of reversed from the first capsule and it has this beautiful representation of the girls and their journey. Even though she's grown and moving on and she's in her like periwinkle light pink world, she still has little pieces of green because she's been forever changed by her friend. And we wanted to represent that even in our packaging here. So our team did such a beautiful job with that and I love it. Feels emotional. I love it. Moving on to the Elphaba makeup set. This packaging, I just have to say before I put it down, I love so much. It sort of represents her forest home, her beautiful nest, while also there are some little hidden cherry blossoms in there to represent their friendship and how they've changed each other. The Elphaba makeup set consists of a new lustrous liquid eyeshadow in the shade Elfie. This beautiful golden green earthy tone that I love so much. You can create graphic shapes with it or also you can like buff it out and it's this gorgeous little shimmer. Now we have the Elfie cheek and lipstick in the shade Braverism. And of course on the Elfie packaging we have the inverse of the color story. We have little pink flowers on this green. beautiful packaging to represent how the girls have imprinted on each other, of course, which is this beautiful winey plum shade Love. We have the Defy Expectations lip liner, and we have the Elfie Glossy Balm in the shade Wickedness. And this one also has an exclusive scent of Rose Macaron. Our two Cherry Blossom blush palettes, one of them is more peachy and one of them is more pinky. Obviously pink tones are such a huge piece of Glinda's puzzle. We also wanted to incorporate the cherry blossoms because they kind of have a huge significance in the second film. Her living quarters are filled with cherry blossoms, and I think that they're such a beautiful flower to represent her growth because, you know, in the first movie she goes from here to here, but in the second movie she goes from here to here. So it's very exciting, and I think that the cherry blossom is such a beautiful symbol of that growth. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. Proud of her. So this is the pinker palette. The shades are Lovelier, Glimmer in the Sky, and Perfectly Pink. And in the second palette, the colors are You're Blushing, Sunset in Oz, and Cherry Blossom. Oz, like blossom, but Oz, blossom. These are incredible. I use these on my cheeks. I also put them here. I also use them as eyeshadow. I use them all over my face. The beautiful thing is both of these palettes show up beautifully on all skin tones, and I love the middle colors on both of them because I'm obsessed with melanges at the moment, and I just love how each one is unique and none of them look the same, which I think is so poetic and beautiful. That's why we do this beauty stuff to begin with, to enhance our unique beauty. Of course, the Cherry Blossom blush sets come with a cherry blossom brush because we here at r.e.m Beauty like to be prepared. We wanted to design this packaging so that it looked like it could be a prop found on Glinda's vanity, and it sort of felt authentically like a part of her world. The brush has a custom shaped head designed to perfectly fit the pans on the palette and is made with soft vegan bristles. Perfect blush brush. Our Emerald City metallic eyeliner set, which consists of 4 really cute, little unique metallic eyeliners that glide on so beautifully. They are designed to look like the buildings in the Emerald City. I can't. This little brush makes it so easy to do delicate line work and make precise little graphic lines, and they're very fun. I'm so excited to see what looks you guys create with these because I think they can lead to some spectacular creativity. Our Poppy Plumping lip glosses, obviously inspired by the vibrant, bold, beautiful poppy fields in Oz. I love our little poppy caps so much, and they're just so beautiful. I love these shades. This is called Poppy Punch. This one is called Pretty as a Poppy. This one's amazing. Last but not least, we have Plum Petals. These are so beautiful and just so drastically different from the first capsule. These glosses deliver instant plumping results. They're very intense, and I love how wearable these 3 bold colors are. Even though they seem really bold in the packaging, they kind of just wash on. You can use them to accompany your favorite base or lip liner or whatever it is, but I just love them. They're extraordinarily plumping. Just a warning. Back by popular demand, our so popular pH adaptive lip oil, but this time with a twist. Our first one was inspired by Glinda's wand, but this time we decided to make it green to sort of represent the little green bottle that Elphaba hides under her pillow. In case you missed it, this lip oil is pH adaptive, which means it goes from being a sheer wash with opalescent sparkles in it to a custom shade of pink, depending on your pH levels in your body. Our luxury beautification under eye masks, which we had as a part of our first capsule collection, but these have also been updated. This time we've added a few more colors to represent the motifs in the second film. We have added Emerald, Opalescent, which was our original under eye mask that you guys loved, and Silver. I'm so excited for you to try them again. These were life-saving on the Wicked press tour that never ended and is starting again tomorrow. They just feel so relaxing and rejuvenating, and they're the perfect treatment for before you do your makeup or you're doing your skincare at night and getting into bed as like the final step before you go to sleep.